Do you believe that you are picking the right choice? Do you believe that childhood vaccination is important? Do you know a simple vaccination could save one person or 1,000 lives? It is important. Childhood vaccination could save thousands of lives, and that can include your child and yours. However, there has been an increase of Americans that are promoting a movement called anti-vaccinations. This means many children within the United States are not being vaccinated. As I am a pre-med student, officially now, yay, I used to be a pharmacy major, but now I switched over to pre-med because there's many and thousands of people that are suffering as of today, and I want to be one of those people to contribute to it. I have learned about many of the risks and pros and cons about immunizations. As of now, I stand here as a pro-vaccine. Wanting to share you the risks and the cons that you're putting your child at. As I stated before, this affects everyone, and then when someone catches it, it can spread on to the rest of everyone in the entire world. Honestly, that sounds like a hyperbole, but it's not. It's like a domino effect. As one gets it, it passes on more. To showcase my topic, I would like to show you two graphs and the decline of death from vaccine-preventable diseases. These data are according to our world in data. So with this one, you can see that the rates are going down. And then for this one is all the death within the 1990s. There's going to be tuberculosis, sorry to pronounce it. This is 1.61 million people died from it. For measles, it's going to be 700,000 people. Whooping cough, those 314. And then hepatitis B, 159. And then also with another different type of hepatitis B, it's going to be 89. And then there's the MMR, which is 54,000. I don't know how to pronounce this one. I know it's diphtheria, which is 17, and then yellow fever, which is 11,000. Now we go here as of 2017, we can tell that it went down. So before it was 161, but now it's 100.18 million people that are dying from tuberculosis. Measles is 95,000. Hepatitis B for both of them is be 89 and then 75. Then tetanus is going to be 38, 29 for the MMR, 4,000 for the yellow fever, and then diphtheria is 3,000, which is a huge difference. As I showed you these two today, I really hope this can put like an impact onto you. Those graphs are great because they can show you like the statistics of like how it's decreasing. According to Chopra McKee and Kristen Bohannon, who released a journal exploring the reasons behind parental refusal of vaccines, they have stated that many Americans today are rejecting the idea of childhood vaccinations. This is because media are reporting that vaccines can cause autism, brain damage, or behavioral problems, thus creating a safety concerns for parents about vaccinations. According to ProCon.org, another reason for this movement is because people are believing that this misconception that we should not vaccinate our children because diseases that vaccines are targeting, like it's actually disappeared, which is not. The reason why we're still giving out these vaccines is because they can pop up at any time, so we want to help prevent them. Now I have brought this to our attention, I will talk about how we can prevent this pre-vaccine diseases from striking us once again. We can solve our problems if everyone is educated about this. Education is a huge part of the reason why some people do what they do. As for me, going to pre-med with education, this can help me benefit for everyone. Maybe, I don't know. Let's see. And then also with vaccination, it's not putting your children at risk of obtaining something else. It actually prevents and increases our immunity to certain diseases. So once they are present, they will not be affected as much. This is due to vaccinations. According to ProCon.org, they state that the reason why all 50 states have laws requiring children to attending public schools to be vaccinated against all the ones I just discussed is because the same thing like I said earlier, the domino effect. Once someone gets it, everyone gets it, which is very intriguing because this summer, we had the flu strike in Westerville because someone didn't get the flu, and then the whole Westerville got it. So everyone was having very heavily sickness and then throwing up. So I recommend getting your flu shot today. Was it today at CVS, Walgreens, or any other pharmacies you can go to. And then, now that we have discussed it about how we can prevent these diseases from arising, I will discuss to you about more in-depth information about vaccines. We should vaccinate our children because according to hhs.gov and procon.org, immunizations can help your child's life and future generations. Vaccines are very safe and efficient. Immunization can save your family time and money. Vaccination are helpful because they can potentially save someone's life. An example of this is from the epidemic of polio. According to hhs.gov, it was the most feared disease in the United States in the 1900s. However, due to immunizations, we are luckily safe from these, and they have disappeared, but there haven't been a known case of it since because of vaccinations. So, which is why, like I said before, this is why we should vaccinate our children, because these preventable diseases won't be coming back, according to like that polio one. So if we have a case like that, then many other cases wouldn't appear either. Vaccination should be highly considered and informed when presented, or have the chance to. Childhood vaccination can save thousands of lives, and that can include your children, your family, and you. Everyone has a choice, but you should choose the best choice for yourself and your child. Vaccinating your children will prevent any serious danger to them. You can educate yourself and others about this cause to keep everyone healthy and safe.